Hello, Delphine W. Berry here, author of 100 Days of Encouragement from My Heart to Yours. And we are on day 10 of our 100-day devotion. And today's title is A Still Small Voice. Then he said, Go out and stand on the mountain before the Lord. And behold, the Lord passed by, and a great and strong wind tore into the mountains and broke the rocks into pieces before the Lord. But the Lord was not in the wind. And after the wind, an earthquake, but the Lord was not in the earthquake. And after the earthquake, a fire, but the Lord was not in the fire. And after the fire, a still small voice. 1 Kings chapter 19 verses 11 through 12. In our walk of life, we call on the Lord to show us a sign or speak to us. We expect to hear a loud, thunderous response from Him, but instead, He speaks to us in a whisper. When all is quiet and still and no one is around, He speaks. I remember praying to God, asking Him what we were going to do about a particular situation. My husband was asleep, and all was quiet in the room. Then all of a sudden, I heard a voice say, "Trust me." It was so plain and clear that I had to look around to see if anyone was in the room with us. I quickly realized that it was the voice of God. I said, "Okay, Lord." And I have been trusting Him ever since. If you want to hear from the Lord, be still. Take time to be alone with Him. Meditate on His word daily. Pray without ceasing. He speaks constantly. You're just moving too fast to hear Him. Be still and know that He is God. We seem to have trouble taking time out to be still, to turn everything off, the phones, the TV, just to be quiet so that we could hear the Lord speak to us. And there are times He speaks to us and we're not quite sure if it really is from Him. But when you ask Him just to make it plain to you, He will do that. But in order to hear His voice, you have to calm down, quiet your spirit, shut off all the noise, and you will hear from Him. And He truly does speak in a whisper. Sometimes it's an audible voice to where you actually have to look around like I had to see if anyone was actually there. But there are times He speaks right in here, and you know that it's Him. So be still so you could hear His voice. Don't let it pass you by. Take time out just to be quiet, and you'll be amazed at what He will tell you. I pray this lesson blesses you. And remember, it is my heart's desire to encourage others to encourage themselves. Have a wonderful, blessed day.